Knock knock everyone. Hello. How are we all doing? Okay? I wanted to start off with a mini mix, but I'm enjoying this track so much I'm just going to let it play out. Doing very well, Steve, thanks for asking. Oh no, SJ, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can lift your spirits a bit this evening. Speaking of our radio chops, I have a feeling I want to do a radio episode of Area X soon, so we'll chat about that in a minute. It was cutting out, so I decided to cut it out myself. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully you can hear me.
Y'all know me, the fighting freak Knuckles. Still fearless, still got no weak spots. Back once again after the Master Emerald. Fool still after my jewels. I stay on point every day. On the island, gotta protect this place. Do it for my race. I'm just gon' creep, stay knuckled up in the deep cut. And whoever want it, bring it. I don't care, we can do this.
I'm coming through rougher than the rest of them. brother, I'm the best of them, tougher than my brethren. So you can call me Knuckles, cause when I swing these buckle, nothing but trouble when I'm flexing my muscles, yo. I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell. That's word to tales, break them all off, solid or frail. Unlike the rest, independent ever since my first breath. First to test, feel the right, then my words left. It's the new porcupine on the block with the buff chest. Straight out the wilderness with that ruggedness. Knock, knock, it snucks, y'all. The blow thrower, independent flower, magic emerald holder. Prona, give you the cold shoulder. And my spikes go through boulders. That's why I always stay a loner. Born with no help, so I'm just out for Delph. Get it on by myself, adversaries get shelved. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a menace. It's going down. The master emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get theirs quick. My words bomb. Fighting my foes all the time, but I gotta do it. They always staying out of line. Guaranteed I'ma find my gems and emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing. I can't lose. Yeah, the KNUCKLES was born to live my life on Angel Island. Cause my duty's to protect the Emmy Diamond thugs. Holding it down cause I'm searching for shining. But every time I'm looking for sun, I can't find it. Is this the way? Is this the path that I chose? Damn, why am I living like my heart just froze? And all that I see is a storm of gemstones, man. I like to dig holes, searching for pure gold. Large pots of treasure always make me feel better. If I need to fight anybody for whatever, I clench my fist tight, then we can go head up. Though I don't wanna hurt none, I'll leave your head shattered. Been lonely all my life. Doesn't matter, I'm here for the mission, and whoever wanna bring it. Niggas call me stubborn, but still I'ma live it. Do anything to collect the master emerald. Climb mountains, glide through valleys, run down every road. Wild and hungry, ain't nothing funny. My philosophy's my knuckles, my feet kick like Chun-Li. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a menace. It's going down. The master emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get theirs quick. My words bomb. Fighting my foes all the time, but I gotta do it. They always staying out of line. Guaranteed I'ma find my gems and emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing. I can't lose. I was born like this, scared of no one, fear nothing. Straight thuggin', I'm out for the ones and bling hunting. Diamonds and gems, yo, we can battle to the end. But beware of my namesake, the knuckles that I send. Cause when they penetrate, that they're certain it's pure hurting. They hard as steel, footwork is blazing, for you it's curtains. Never see me run from, never see me surrender. Lay you out then fly away like there's no other contender. Render opponents tender, career ender. Run up in one round wonders and I'm switching their gender. Put up your dukes, these mooks wanna blow up like nukes. Nothing but flukes, I send all your kooks crying, I'm all dukes.
It's Persona Socks actually, bro. Text Persona Socks. I won from Winterfest. Hashtag staff wins.
Peace from the island and the Bronx, Rican for the remix. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a menace. It's going down. The master emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get theirs quick. My words bomb. Fighting my foes all the time, but I gotta do it. They always staying out of line. Guaranteed I'ma find my gems and emeralds. They don't call me Knuckles for nothing. I can't lose.
Don't let it hit your mood. Shout to Green Hill, Labyrinth, Hilltop, Ice Cap, Marble Garden, Speed Highway, Red Mountain, Lost World, Mission Street, Wild Canyon, Pumpkin Hill, Death Chamber. Shout out to the whole earth. To Cal.
Kill the ball. Nux mix was poignant today. don't know what you mean, Barry Tanks, but I accidentally just paused it. Hey, K-Dog, just doing a little mini mix of Knuckles tunes. Okay. Hi. We need to bring this down a bit. Turn that off. Give me a sec to get ready. Okay. How are we doing? Does this sound good? That looks good. Looks good to me. I should probably put my decks away because they're like right here and I need to use the internet, but I'm not going to, and that's going to cause issues later, I'm sure. Oh, tune. Let's have a look. How are we all doing? I am on holiday, so I'm very happy. Yeah, I thought I'd do a mix at the start just to mix it up. You know? Yeah, let's have a little chat about the reason why I did what I did. I'm in the mix, aren't I? I need to turn this guy down, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear a bit. You see what I did there? Let's have a look. We want this one? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? So I want to talk about a bit about this very quickly. Super excited about this announcement. I think this is awesome. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, really cool. Idris Elba tweets out, knock knock. Very good. Sonic Movie 2 #Knuckles. So Idris Elba has been cast in the role of Knuckles for the next Sonic film, which I think is just like probably like if you ask me like the top 5 people to play Knuckles, I was going to say he wouldn't have been in there, but he definitely would have been. But like, it came a bit out of left field, is the point I'm trying to make. I wasn't expecting this at all, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, that makes sense. Yes, that's genius. I love the design, by the way. I'm going to go a bit forensic in this, but the actual glove itself is really cool. I love how beat up and like dirty it is. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a boxing glove as well. It's got that kind of leather texture, like the cracked leather here. And I never thought about like how the actual stitching would work on a glove like this, but I mean that's how it would work, right? Also, note up here, look how furry his arm is, because Sonic in the Sonic film was quite soft and cuddly, and I'm really looking forward to see how they do Knuckles in that style as well, of that kind of short but fluffy hair all over his body, rather than, I mean, I know like there was what to say, Sonic Hero Sonic looked a bit like, I mean, Sonic Hero Sonic. Let's have a Sonic Heroes. Let's put promo art in and have a look. He looks like kind of, you can see kind of hair. I mean, Nux as well is like, that's a terrible one, but like, I don't know what's going on there. Do you know what I mean? Resident SD says, I'd also like to think Idris knows his Sonic lore and came up with that post from his own knowledge of the series. Yeah. I mean, I did actually, like, I agree with you, like, your point, definitely. That I was thinking about this today, as I've been thinking about it. Like, would he have asked, like, well, what does knock knock mean? Why am I tweeting this out? Also, yeah, good point, SD. There's no way that he runs his own Twitter account either. But they're like, don't worry about it. It's a meme. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. Which is obviously not true, and I'm sure Paramount/Sega told his social team to post that. Yeah, exactly. There's no way that just over. I mean, like, I would love it if he was like, oh, can you imagine if he dropped what's this? Lords of Thunder. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'd love it if he actually knew all the lore and stuff. That would be amazing. Oh, look, Charmy B. Now, could it be Charmy B? Could that be Charmy B, maybe? I didn't know this for the longest time, but Idris Elba is a DJ? Or can DJ? He did he did a set, and when I was learning how to DJ, I watched this set. I watched this, like, this whole set here. Look, there he is, DJing. And it's a pretty good set. Like, it's a really good set. He's definitely better than I am, but that's not saying much. But, like, yeah. I mean, the lights as well. It's pretty good. He is the British Dick Van Dyke. Yeah. Definitely can do a better Cockney accent, though, right? He definitely can do a better Cockney accent than Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, the hair. Anyway, the point I was making is that there's some evidence of hair here. I mean, but before that, let's have a look. Maybe, no, that's not a official one. That's Generations. He's pretty smooth there. But Sonic, the movie promo art. Oh no, yeah, I was about to say. Of course, we're gonna get the old meme Sonic, but yeah, he's like super fluffy. See. So I can't wait to see whether they do Baby Sonic. Oh god, too cute. But yeah, really interested in seeing. There are some brilliant pictures out here, aren't there, of that. It's so so weird to see that for a while now. Anyway, very very excited. The hateful Sonic. Yeah. By the way, I was like on Sega Driven, and like this is where I get my news basically. It's shoot the bot. Shoot the bot. Here we go. Ah, nice. SD's quicker on the draw than I am. Got him. Yeah, have we seen this as well? I think this is interesting. Super Monkey Ball. Sonic and Tails. I'm so bad at Monkey Ball. I'm going to have to play Monkey Ball on stream soon. You do know what I need to do? By the way, did I buy a Saturn? No, I didn't. Not yet. I'm going to sell my Mega CD, my other Mega CD I have, my Mega CD Mark II, and I'm going to buy a Saturn with it. That's the plan, at least. Okay. We need to play some Radiant Silvergun, I've just realised, Veritex. Yeah, Sonic was in the previous Super Monkey Ball game as well, SJ. That's right, yeah. Was that Banana Blitz? Ooh. New Shining Force game? Free to play. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Zol. What's this? What's this? New music and home video added to... What is it with these arcade consoles and looking like you need to wash your clothes in them? This is like this and the My My. SD says I'm looking forward to the crossover going the other way and Sega releasing II Forces. That kind of avatar creator would be amazing in Super Monkey Ball though, wouldn't it? It'd be so much fun. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the link that Pisa dropped. Pisa? Hello, Pisa. Let me know if you're pronouncing your name right. If you don't know, I cannot pronounce anything. I can barely pronounce my own name, so I need fruit. Oh, is there a mini Amiga 500? Oh, I tell you what, I would like. Did I get the name right? I don't know. Let's have a look at this news. Thank you for dropping the link, though. That's really cool. Shining Force mobile game is coming in 2022. Okay, let's have a look. I've turned off the music. I should turn it back up a bit. Landstalker. Turn it up a tad. There we go. Is this the graphics? Is this the graphics for it? However, pleased to release the game globally in the first half of 2020. Very happy to have this special opportunity to recreate the Oh, so it is the classic Shining Force. Ah, you know, Shining Force was the only Shining Force I've ever played is the original for the Mega Drive or Genesis, whatever. You know what? I'd buy that if it was a couple of quid. I'd buy it. Now this, this is super Sega related, of course. So we'll go into this. We'll go into this a lot. So, so it is a new Shining Force game, but in the original series. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. I should have. Should have read the article. That would have helped, right? Should have read. game is based on the series. It's a really good franchise, I think, as well. It doesn't get enough love, but yeah. Yeah, I think he was a bot, K-Dog. I'm pretty sure he was a bot. Is he dead now? Yeah, he is. He's dead, don't worry. So we can play Sega games, so we can talk about this. Excellent. So, players can also plug in their own PC keyboard and add their own ROMs. That's an awesome idea. Oh, this mouse. So I had one of these beasts. I had one of these growing up. Oh man, I was so upset. Whoa, good, okay, super zoomed in. I was so upset when I found out that my mum had thrown it away. I came back home. I was at uni, I think, at the time, and I came back home and I was like, "Hey, where's my Amiga? I want to play around with it and do some retro computing stuff." She was like, "Oh, that thing, I chucked it." I was like, "What?" Even the monitor was lovely. It was really good. I used to gotcha. Okay. So you also had the 600 and then the 1200. Do we call it 1200? I seem to remember someone calling it 1200 to me. I had Monkey Island. I had Zool. Chaos Engine, of course. Worms. Cannon Fodder. What other games did I have? Oscar. Do you remember Oscar for the Amiga? Let me show you. Oscar was like, I think it was the mascot. I'm not sure, but Oscar Amiga. Yeah, this guy. Do you remember Oscar? Oh, that's right. He had a yo-yo. Had a hard drive, which was amazing for the time. That is amazing. I don't think mine had a hard drive. I think it was all floppy disk based. Yeah, let me show you Oscar. It was a hard video game to play. It was pretty. The load times as well was. Oh. Yeah, that's right. So Oscar was all based on films, hence the name Oscar. So he travelled to different places, different films, basically, or should I say film genre. So this is Western, obviously. Looks like this guy never got out of there. Oh, there you go. So this is horror. See, he's dressed as a vampire. Western, and oh, yeah, that scene. One thing I think is super relevant is the Amiga music library is just the most amazing set of tracks and stuff. Sadly, I never owned an Amiga, but a lot of friends did, so this is very text. So I played quite a lot of Amiga games back then, but it wasn't like they were my friends just because of that. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I should admit to this, but I literally had friends because they owned consoles. Yeah, I didn't have many consoles growing up, but I had many friends with many consoles. I remember playing Mario 64 with a friend of mine that he was like, "Oh, I've got Mario 64," and I was like, "Then I'm coming over to your house then, now, tonight." And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "I must come to your house and play this game with you." He didn't mind. I don't think he minded. Now looking back, I'm like, did I force myself into that kid's house? No. It was good times though. Yeah, my friend with a NES was only a friend because he had a NES. These are facts. That we have, we had to do back in the day. Oh dear. Anyway, let's read this article together. The makers of the C64 Mini have announced plans for a new mini console based on the Commodore Amiga 500. Nice. Ooh, that's a lucky.
Peggy 12.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Now experience the evolution. Should we talk about the pad for a second? Because I had a few controllers for the Amiga. None of them looked as good as that. So I used to use my old Atari ones, my like stick and one button, if I wanted to do it. But I mostly played on keyboard and stuff. One of my favourite games for my Amiga was Colonization, which is the kind of same maker as Civilization, the not real time, turn-based strategy game. And I loved Colonization so much. I would play it for hours and hours and hours. And it's one of the reasons why that era of the colonization of America is like, I love studying the history of that because of that game. Like all the different Native American tribes. I was like, the manual was like that thick, and it was like, it had background on like the Arawak tribe. I like, they live in this area, and here are our beliefs. And the Incas live down South America way, and this is what they think. And I loved Colonization so much. SG, one good Amiga memory, completing Lotus Turbo Challenge 2. Oh wow, let's have a little Google of Lotus now. Am I right in thinking that there was a long play about this one? I know there was a Lotus game, long play about Lotus. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Was it? It was it the Jaguar? Right, let's. Got it. Where are you? Oh, I'm thinking of the Jaguar. Oh, no way. I thought there was a Lotus episode, but apparently not. It was Jaguar. Amiga, yeah, that's why. I'm thinking, I'm getting confused. It's not hard to confuse me, but there you go. It's a nice website, isn't it? Freedom Planet was a really interesting... I think Frost requested that, didn't they? And yeah, I seem to remember thinking Freedom Planet was like a third-person shooter. And then when I saw the artwork for it, I was like, oh, it's not at all a third-person shooter. And yeah, anyway. Let's go back. So, here we go. Only 12 of the 25 games have been confirmed so far. Alien Breed 3D. Now, Alien Breed... Freedom Planet is amazing soundtrack, isn't it? Only 12 of the 25 games, so Another World, I don't know. Pinball Dreams? Oh my goodness. Simon the Soccerer. If I think this is... Sorcerer. What was Simon the... Wait, hang on. A Soccerer. Wait, there was a football game. This is the reason why I misread that. There's a football game for the Amiga. Yeah, Soccerer. Sorcerer. I've never played this one. How? Wow, the art's really cool. No. It was a like 2D platform game where the kid just had a football basically. That was his special power, is that he could kick footballs at people. Soccer Kid. Yes, SJ. This was it. I used to spend hours trying to find the right kit for Plymouth Argyle. Shout out to Plymouth Argyle. Yeah, it wasn't a great game. I'm not gonna lie. But I loved this game. Oh, sorry, I'm boring myself. Yawning. Now these three, though. These three are... Mwah! Green Army. Oh, yeah, Oscar is pretty cool. It's Amiga CD32. I used to get Amiga, an Amiga Life, was it? I used to get a magazine with like the demos and stuff. Can we just? There was a moment there. I don't know why I remember. These reflections used to blow my mind. I used to think this was the coolest thing ever, like having reflections in the water. And then when as soon as you jump out, the reflections replace, and when you jump in, even if I do start with Bridge beat them in the FA Cup a few years back, no, we don't talk about that, Steve. We don't talk about this. Worms. You need to get me on the next Worms play session, Casey, because I am, I talk a lot of rubbish. Everyone knows this. I'm very rubbish, and but I am a master with the super sheep. I can fly a super sheep down caverns that big, and I'll come around, fly through the caverns. Where's my camera? And then I'll loop back around, and then I'll hit your worm, not directly, on the backside or underneath, and pop it up in the air, and then plop into the water. So, yeah, I'm amazing at the super sheep. So invite me next time you play. I love the mouse. The mouse is so cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm pretty good with a super sheep, I'm not going to lie. I'm terrible with the bazooka. I know that some people are amazing with the bazooka because you can use the wind to... Oh, Casey, are you also a super sheep? Oh. Oh, I see. You had me at the first part there. Like, yeah, you know what? I just want to talk about Amiga for a bit longer now. So I'm just gonna go back. All right, give me a sec. I'm just gonna I guess this is an Amiga episode now. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Cannon Fodder, classic. Chaos Engine is amazing. I remember this artwork. Remember this artwork slightly scaring me when I was younger. I used to look at the box because Amiga boxes were like this big. They were amazing. Like they were a proper like purchase. Just thinking about why were the boxes that big, considering the floppy disks were not as big as that. To be honest, there's a few Amiga playlists that I want to share with you guys. I've been collecting some Amiga music, and I might do a mix. I might just do a kind of playlist and share it on YouTube or something, 'cause it's not really Radio Sega, so I don't want to stretch the rules too far. But yeah, this guy, the Fug, scared the hell out of me. The Gentleman, was he the Gentleman? No, I think that he was the Gentleman. Yeah, mercenary. Oh yeah, it's the Mega Drive. Hey, we can talk about Chaos Engine then. Excellent. Yeah, this game was amazing. I don't think I ever completed it though, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't complete a lot of games back then. I was a bit too young. Secret of Monkey Island, absolutely amazing. Monkey Island 2 is the one I remember the most, though. That's the one I played the most, at least. Oh, James Pond. Codename Robocod. These were the days of the mascot. You could make anything into a mascot if you put eyes on it. This is a goldfish, guys. This is just a goldfish, but it has like, yeah. Hang on, wait. I've gone past loads of games that everyone's recognising, so my tabs are getting out of control here. I always get shouted at for my tabs, so knock knock, it's Knuckles. Very excited about Knuckles. Now we're talking about Amiga, okay. Oops, yeah. Simon the Soccerer, okay, Simon the Sorcerer. Soccer Kid, excellent. Okay, let's get back. Oh my goodness. Beneath the Steel Sky, I forgot all about this game. They remade this game as well, didn't they? Yeah, sorry, I completely shut down. Shall I open long play back up? Long play VGM.com? No. Long plug? Oh, sorry, Veritex. I've let you down. I've opened my other music player up. Here we go. There you go. Oh. It's Hatsune Miku. Right, let's bring up Radio Sega as well so I can see who's requesting what. No one. Let's get some requests in. Let me request a Chaos Engine track. Engine Chaos. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a game name, isn't it? Chaos. Okay, Chaos. Oh my god, my dyslexia is so bad. It's so bad. There we go. You'd think, after being a Sonic fan for so long and being able to spell Chaos Emeralds, I'd know how to. Oh, is it the Chaos Engine? You know what? Let's just move on from that. I'm very confused. Yeah, it's longplayvgm.com. I was right, but yeah. Rainbow Island is a good one. R-Type. Ever play R-Type? We should play some R-Type at some point. Flashback. That's an absolute classic. New Zealand Story. Ah. Now, Street Fighter for the Amiga. Not sure about that. Isn't it third party? Maybe it is. I think it's third party, so it may not be cross. Oh, I see. Let's not tell anyone that that it's not on, and then yeah. Street Fighter on Amiga, that's like 8+ discs. Yeah. Like Street Fighter's been on basically every machine, but they're not all created equal, are they? For sure. Double Dragon. Now, Double Dragon for me is a game very close to my heart because it was like one of the first video games I ever saw in the arcade. I used to live, growing up, I lived in like a seaside town, so we used to have like the fair. We call it fair. You might call it the carnival. Basically, big machines like you could sit in, bumper cars, and very Ferris wheels and big slides and stuff. But also a lot of gambling machines, a lot of slots, and a lot back in the day of arcade games. So once a year, basically, I'd go down and play arcade games for the evening until it got a bit too dark and a bit too cold or whatever, and then I'd go home. Yeah, Double Dragon was the first one. Splatterhouse was the other one. But yeah, anyway, that's enough about that. Oh, yes. Oh, well done, Nesty. Excellent. As soon as that came on, I was like, yeah. Am I peaking a bit? My meters are saying, hey, chill out. Let's put this on a bit, shall we? Maybe we should just vibe to the music for a bit. Civilization. This is a game I used to have. I never played Zool 2. I do want to though. Fury of the Fairies. These guys, they land on the planet and they have to you have to lead them out. Then there's bad ones, I guess. I don't know. Ah, this is the world map. Should we talk about Turrican? Yeah, of course. I've never played Turrican. Look at the jump physics for this. It's so floaty. Yeah, I've never played Turrican. I'm sorry. What, the Fury of the Fairies? Not politically correct title. Those fairies are furious. These fairies, though, you know, they're not like the fairies we know in our community. I think these ones are a lot more violent than the fairies we have. What? Oh, that's silly. Yeah, this was a game. This was a game. Ooh. Interesting track. I don't think I remember hearing this. This is a really weird stream, right? You are watching me listen to music that SD requested. Well... Right, I think we should, I should move the stream along rather than just listening to the tracks SD requested. And then we got Side Street coming up. My top 20, I don't think I've requested that as much as any other track. I must, like, come on. I don't think this has been updated in a while. Oh, I wanted to show you the Wrapped in Black thing. Because I heard this the other day and I was like, no, wait, that's where this is from. I'll play this after Steve's request. Oh, have we got any wise posts to check as well? Oh, that's a real person. Wow, there's like activity on the forums again. Oh, we did have some time. Is it getting? SD. Do you think SD dropped some spam? Oh, that's a shame. Help me, Aaron. These ones presumably. Right. You know how bad I am at reading, writing, speaking, and listening, right, guys? I need someone to change my username on Radio Sega because it's the most obnoxious username. So I made that, you know, way back in the day, and I wasn't expecting to be tricked into loving this community by everyone, and so, and I was tricked. I stand by it, but I need to change my username, really, don't I? I can't believe even the I isn't capitalised. One of my posts on the forums got blocked last week. I saw that. It's like, hey, I'd like to post about Late in Life. Can I, yeah. Yeah, I was tricked. Well, hello, slightly sentient toaster. I'm now just browsing Radio Sega, by the way, so... Scott Nick's review, absolute classic. Let's just go to the Coke moment. Where is it? Where's the bit where he goes to the fridge and it's all just full of... There it is. Yeah, the lowercase I in my username is just the worst. See, it's capital I, capital M, capital F. That's how I do it now. But look at this. Look at this. Ready? Now, I actually really want to break this down now because this is so amazing. Because, go away, I don't want more videos. Sorry, Scott. I'm breaking down your video now. Okay, first of all, the lighting is awesome. Really good lighting. It's really hard to light things like this so you can see what's going on and it's not dark, because you probably know from your mobile phone or whatever, if you try and take a picture in the dark, you get this grainy kind of texture on the images. And this because I'm not too familiar with camera stuff, but it's like the ISO is basically trying to fill in definition where there isn't any because of the lighting. So to light something like this, so it's definitely nighttime, isn't it? But it's really well lit, and yeah. There are like 4 different types of shots of these Pepsis. It's really cool. Like, the silhouette is awesome, right? That is absolutely... And silhouettes are really hard to do, like, if you don't know what you're doing. This is awesome. They pull focus into the Pepsis, which I just think is, like, these blurry eyes kind of adjusting to the light of seeing, like, a bunch of Pepsis. Now, this one is godlike. This is the best shot, which is 2 Pepsi cans framing Scott's face. And then he grabs one. There's a camera in there, okay? There's a camera in the fridge. And then close. And then that cut. It's godlike. Anyway. Sorry. Stop fanboying over Scott's Yakuza. I'm just untucking my socks because these socks are their Persona socks that I won from Winterfest. See? And Veritech said he has similar ones. He should do it as a hobby and a profession. It's true. It's true. Did anyone watch his review of the Sega Star thing? Ugh. What's it called again? Sega... Is it even Sega? Let me have a look. It's Homestar. That's it. Homestar. Should we all watch it together now? How long is it? It's 9 minutes. I think we should watch it. Have we got any requests lined up? Let's watch it. Let's watch it now. 9 minutes. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it sold me. Like, it's in my shopping basket now because I watched it and I was like, I think I need this. I think this is important to buy now. Which, you know, when you see it, it's like, if I said to you, well, what it is a thing that you can. Okay, I sent you. What the hell? No, I want the link, please. Where's the link? Here we go. Copy, paste. It's not that hard. Come on. Right, let's watch this.
To the site of...
Sorry, really, Sega, but here we go.
Space.
For the record, this is so cheeky. I'm basically just stealing his video and using it for content, but whatever. Let's watch it. Yeah.
The final frontier. Every night, humans look up to the night sky to the sight of thousands of stars, leading our imaginations to explode with myths and legends of these constellations. Or, at least we used to. In this modern age, we defy our natural instinct of sleep to stay awake longer into the night, using light to help guide us through the dark. And though it does bring us many conveniences, there are still costs. And one of those is light pollution.
That's so sick.
The overuse of street, car, and other unnatural misdirected lights are what creates the issues of light pollution. It washes out starlight in the night sky, interferes with astronomical research, disrupts ecosystems, and even has adverse health effects for our sleep patterns. Though while many small remote towns in many countries get to experience a beautiful night sky, the same can't be said about cities like New York and London, which are engulfed with light pollution. So, let's say you live in a big city but still want to experience a beautiful night sky in the comfort of your home? Well, that's where this comes in. The Sega Toys Homestar.
The shots of these.
In
this
2005, Sega Toys collaborated with engineer Takayuki Ohira, the engineer behind the planetarium projector Megastar, and created a planetarium for the home. This home planetarium has the capability to cast projections of thousands of stars onto your ceiling, all through the use of projection discs. Since its 2005 inception, the Homestar has gone through many iterations. But today, Sega Toys focuses on two main products, the Sega Homestar Original and the Homestar Flux, coming in at $149 and $229 USD respectively. At the $149 mark, the Sega Homestar Original is a more approachable product in terms of its price. Weighing in at 1.21 pounds, this product can project up to 60,000 stars using its 3-watt LED projector light. With a projection distance of 150 centimeters to 230 centimeters and a diameter of roughly 2.
Okay, not going to pause and make memes out of all of this, but one thing here is absolutely not acceptable. Weight. 1.21 pounds.
This product can project up to 60,000 stars using its 3-watt
Thank you,
LED
SD.
projector
Thank
light.
you.
With a projection distance
And
of
then
150 centimeters to 230 centimeters and a diameter of roughly 270 centimeters, which is broad enough to cover most small
We use
bedroom
yards
ceilings.
and then meters.
This sturdy plastic device works with small,
SI
high-definition
units
discs
only,
that
please.
can be swapped in and out with ease. 2 of these discs are included with the product. One depicts the Northern Hemisphere night sky, and its companion disc shows an addition of lines to help you spot those constellations. The only catch is, it does require some fine-tuning of the focus ring located on the projector, which can often be a nuisance. It's also important to note that the edges of the projection will be softer than the center, though in many instances this isn't too much of a problem. For an extra $80 comes the Homestar Flux, and the perks of a bigger price tag is evident straight away when comparing the packaging. While the Classic comes in a basic cardboard box, the Flux is housed in a beautiful white
Looks
packaging
so
with
cool.
silver designs
Look at that
throughout.
box.
When opening the product up, you will find the Flux has a matte finish as opposed to the basic plastic of the original. While these small touches do give the presentation of a more premium product, how do the internals and functions of the Flux differ from the original? Well, the Flux has an increased wattage from 3 to 5 watts for an increased LED projection clarity, allowing even more stars to shine through with a higher quality image. This edition has a projection focal distance of 120 to 290 centimeters, with a diameter of approximately 290 centimeters, just beating out the cheaper original edition. When viewing the projection from the Flux, there is a clear difference visible in terms of its range, focus, and brightness. Ultimately, choosing the right product will come down to personal preference. While the Flux provides a clearer and brighter image, the original has a softer look to it, providing somewhat of a more lifelike experience when it comes to the Northern Hemisphere disc. Though when it comes to the additional discs, the Flux absolutely crushes the original with its beautiful clarity.
That looks amazing.
And speaking of additional discs, they can be bought separately for $29 each, with options such as a Galaxy disc, the Southern Hemisphere Sky, and a Comet disc, just to name a few. Personally, the Northern Hemisphere star map included with the unit and the Southern Hemisphere are definitely my favourites, though the others are still fun additions.
The matte one looks so good, right? It looks so much better. What's this though? Fingerprint. That's the
Home
problem with
stars
matte.
include a rotate feature that slowly moves the projection either clockwise or anti-clockwise. A little addition that adds so much to the experience in helping one become entranced. Also included is the ability to see shooting stars pass by. A cool novelty, though these shooting stars don't look particularly realistic.
That didn't look good, did it? It looked like someone just smudged. Just smudged a bit.
In helping one become entranced. Also included is the ability to see shooting stars pass by.
Really?
A cool novelty,
Oh,
though
shooting
these
star.
shooting stars don't
Beautiful.
look particularly realistic. And of course there are the options to switch the device off after a certain amount of time, so you don't have to worry as you fall asleep.
Oh my god, the shot of Scott
That's the
asleep is
technicals
too
of these
good.
machines. But what is the actual experience like?
You know what?
If you've ever
though?
been to an
It's-
area not
it's-
affected by light pollution,
Sorry.
and you've been able to see a night sky brimming with stars, you will know it's a view like no other. It takes you out of the now, your mind in awe of all the things that
I
could
like
be out there.
he sleeps like this.
The Sega Toys Homestar does an incredible job of
peaceful.
replicating that feeling while remaining within the comfort of your home. The feeling of laying in your bed, looking up, entranced as the constellations slowly spin above you. It's an incredible meditative experience, something I do at least once a week before falling asleep. It is difficult to comprehend the impact of this product through
There's no way that man sleeps like that. He can't, impossible. Just like duvet tucked over side, arms straight. He can't be. He can't sleep like
difficult to
that.
comprehend the impact of this product
really
through
hope
a
he does.
single video, and I do recommend experiencing it for yourself to fully appreciate it. If you're interested in astronomy or want something to help calm you at night, the Homestar Original is a brilliant product. Though I would have to suggest only astronomy enthusiasts pick up the Homestar Flux, as it does come with a rather steep price tag. And that's not all when it comes to Homestar. In 2018, Sega Toys, in collaboration with the Pocket Company and Ohira Tech, released the Homestar VR experience for the PlayStation VR, the Oculus range, Vive, and Gear VR. The experience has two versions, a cheaper $10
I'll buy it for the
version
matte finish.
and a $35 special edition. How does this experience compare to the physical products, and is it worth a purchase? Let's find out.
I'm still crying from
In
the
both
sleep.
editions of the experience you will find three main modes. First up is World Sky Time Travel, which allows you to see the night sky from places around the world on any date since 1901. It is a cool gimmick to see what the night sky looked like on the day you were born, or just to see the
That is
night
cool.
sky in Antarctica 30 years ago. Whenever and wherever. However, the VR Celestial Planetarium is the main attraction here, with 4 guides available in both editions.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting, but I'm going to say something potentially controversial now. Some of the constellations are like I'm sorry, but this, right? If I was sat with someone and they were like, yeah, so this is Andromeda's Coriolis, and it's a goose flying over a sun into a spider web or whatever that is, I'd be like, no, it's a triangle. I'm so sorry, but it's a look, look at this one. Are you joking me? Look, okay, I get this one. I can see it. No, that's a square. That is not two people. I don't know what they're doing, actually. What is that? You know what? Let's move on
With
before.
4 guides available in both editions, and an additional 3 in the special edition. This mode is as close
I'm
to
not saying
visiting
all
an
constellations
actual
are rubbish,
planetarium as
I'm
you
just
can get
saying.
without physically going to one.
Hey,
There is
Greyfall.
another
What's up, man?
famous constellation just further south. It is a man with half the body of a horse.
Is it
Body of a
though?
horse.
Is it though? Let's have a look at the shape. I'd have gone with scorpion. Here's the tail. Here's the body. And I know there's a scorpion out there that exists. So I don't want to ruin Scott's thing. So I'm going to play it all the way through. And then you've got to use your imagination. Yeah, I guess I do. All right. Take note of Sagittarius, okay? Because I'm going to find the scorpion one in a minute. And we're going to compare them. And we're going to see how alike they look to what they should be.
It is a man with half the body of a horse.
Is it though?
You
That's what I'm
guessed
saying.
it. Sagittarius.
You sit in a virtual seat while being guided throughout the different seasons of the night sky. Stories and myths relating to the many constellations being told to you by either a female English narrator, a female Japanese narrator, or a male Japanese narrator. But the only catch is no subtitles. The 3 extra guides included in the special version of this application are a nice addition, with the standout being a retelling of the classic Milky Way train story, the highlight of the VR Celestial Planetarium mode. Some interesting trophies are also included within the special edition, but they are very few. Having so few feels like a missed opportunity here, as they encouraged me to do some research on comets and satellites to try to spot when they would be visible around the world. If more of these achievements were added, it could have provided an extra aspect of education and entertainment value, giving players more hours of enjoyment. And finally, there is the Starry Sky selection, which places you in a particular spot around the world
I like this
to
idea.
see what the night sky looks like from that location. The standard edition has 7 locations, while the special edition includes 10. These locations range from Japan to New Zealand to America, and while they are a nice thought, it's easy to lose interest after a short period of time. This is where my biggest criticism comes into play. These locations could be gorgeous to look at, but unless you have a high resolution VR headset, you will not get much joy and wonder from this application. And with the extra $25 slapped onto the special edition, I would suggest passing on this, unless you are incredibly interested and have a high resolution VR headset. And there we have it, Sega Toys Homestar, in 2 different formats. While I don't entirely recommend the VR versions, unless you are fortunate enough to find...
Well, that was like, look at all these. This is Scott's. Man, he puts my Sega fandom to shame, doesn't he? Look at the games he's got here. Yakuza Lad, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, Olympic Games, because for some reason he likes that. 13 Sentinels, Res Infinite, Border Break. I didn't even know you could play Border Break. I thought it was an arcade-only title, so bad me, I guess. And Homestar VR.
I don't entirely recommend the VR versions, unless you are fortunate enough to find it on sale. I do highly suggest picking up the physical product, whether that be the original or the Flux, depending on your interest and budget.
Flux.
This product
Matt.
really does open the doors for those in heavily light polluted areas, and for some, it's an opportunity to see the stars in a way they might never do otherwise. A neat little gadget indeed.
That end is so good. Look at this. Look how cool that is. That's a Dr. Scott thing. No, I don't want
Gadget
it. Right.
indeed.
Is this a reference to Res? Probably not. I'm known to find things where there is nothing. But, right, first of all, look what's just happened here. Casey changed my name for me. Thank you so much, Casey. Now I now I don't have the most obnoxious username. All lower caps. I need fruit. Don't cry. Oh my goodness. Right. Anyway, Scorpion stars. I'm not trying to spell constellation out here. Scorpio. I'm actually getting a bit annoyed at astrologists now. What was the other one called? Sagittarius. Body, tail, scorpion. Scorpion equals penis. No, it's an anchor. It's a boat anchor. I'm gonna draw a lot of ire, I think, from the constellation community, but I'm not agreeing with most of this. Oh, I thought I said leg then. I'm not agreeing with most of it, you know. Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. Hey, Gemini's good. See, this is what I mean. Some of them are like, yeah. I see a lot of ire in my future. Yeah, it's true. Grateful. You know what? I grew up in the Sonic community, okay? So I can handle whatever the constellation community can. Ooh, we didn't like how you talked about the lines we draw between stars. Ooh, it's like, yeah, well, have you played Sonic 06? Nothing you can say to me will hurt my feelings anymore. Capricorn, bad right angle triangle. Aquarius, okay, yeah. Aries isn't really even a constellation, is it? I could draw that between 4 points, easy. Scorpio is a seahorse. Yes, it's a seahorse. Leo's a horse. KC. Right. How do I let this back to Sega now? Yeah, Capricorn is just bad design. Now, would anyone mind if we changed these? I don't think anyone's that invested in them, are they? Taurus. Where's Taurus? Yeah, it's a fork, isn't it? It's a fork with two tines? Two tines. Those are the things on the end of forks, aren't they? Tines. You know why that we don't have forks with two tines anymore? Because people used to actually stab themselves in the mouth. So they increased it to 3. Still not safe enough. Still bad. People hurt themselves using 3-tined forks. They found that 4 was the perfect number and stopped there. Yeah. Anyway. That's enough of talking about stars, because to be honest, the constellation community can come at me. I always say to people, you know, you need to pick your hills to fight and die on, because you can't fight everything. You just can't. You need to spend your time and energy on important things and things that need addressing. And this, I think, will be my hill that I'm going to fight and die on. Okay? Because it's dumb. Because it's dumb, and anyone who thinks that this is a scorpion or this, you know what? Constellation community, apart from the Gemini sub-community of the Constellation sub-community, because I am with you. That's two twins. That's two twins holding hands or something. Taurus, no. Anyway, where's the Big Dipper? The Big Dipper is like the only one I can find in the sky. Right, I need to try and bring this back to Sega somehow, don't I? This is, yes, the frying pan. The Big Dipper is Taurus. No. Okay. He's dipping. I thought it actually was Taurus. Is it? Yeah, okay. I love someone's for reference a case like, yeah, you know those frying pans that people have. No, I don't know it. Oh, I'll find you a picture because otherwise you might not know what we're talking about. How do I bring this back to Sega? Stars. Stars. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry. Oh my goodness! Can someone clip that moment? Because I just hummed Planet Wisp without knowing what was on Radio Sega. And that was a weird coincidence. It's just a weird coincidence. It's probably not that great, but I just went do 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 do. Probably out of tune because I can't. But yeah, okay. Stars. Our Fantasy Star. We can do that, I guess. What was I going to do this episode? I swear we were going to do something relevant. Knuckles! Knuckles was announced for the movie. We were going to talk about Knuckles as a character. But I've run out of time now. Got about a couple minutes left of Area X. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of went off the rails a bit. We watched some Dr. Scottnik stuff. Is there anything I wanted to say? To be honest, what I wanted to say about it is it's amazingly shot, isn't it? It's insane. This looks like a reference to Res to me. I'm going to say Res, character, sitting down. This is going to be an amazing Google search. No luck. There's a bit when you pick the missions. Oh, the Public Enemy video. Yes, thank you. Public Enemy. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Oh, hang on. We're definitely going to get a content slap for this. So, one sec.
Behind bars, or you could say real rock state prison.
Oh, God. No, let's not do that. I'll find the. I just realised what a bad idea playing Public Enemy would be. So yeah, I'll do that. Who's this? Okay.
The projection will be softer than the center, though in many instances evident straight away.
I think this is so good. Like all of his stuff is good. But oh look, yes I did like. Yes I have subscribed. Ah yes. The Planet Wisp. Excellent. You know what? I think we should leave it there for today because I am reliably informed that Casey is jumping on soon. Hang on. What's this? 8 minutes of frogs vibing. 8 seconds of frogs vibing. We can do that. That's good content. Thank you. Slightly sentient toaster or SST. SST. That's enough. That's enough of all that. Okay. Yeah. How did we get here? Okay. That's the idea of Area X. Now. Ooh, tune. Thank you so much, Casey, for changing my. Oh, it's not even a request. Too much content. Too much content. I will hand you over in the more than capable hands of Casey. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, yeah, okay. Turning that up. I got you, K-Dog. There you go. Content. I'm so sorry. I'm not a very good content creator. That's the problem. I think everyone else created content today around me. I'm like the negative content creator. But yeah, thanks for joining me. By the way, I will not be here next week. I'm on holiday going to Cardiff, as I've said. So there'll be no Area X next week. I am planning on doing a radio show when I come back. Maybe not when I first come back. We might do another stream. We are going to play more Radiant Silvergun with Veritex when we come back. So not next week, but the week after. It gives me some time to practice because I am terrible at that game at the moment. So my Welsh is goh. Wait, is goh hello? Wow, I can't even spell Welsh, so that's fine. Oh no, that's hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So I'll be on holiday. So wish me luck. Die Awan. Very good. Well done. My Welsh is hello. Hopefully they speak England in Cardiff. Okay, we're done. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I can't talk anymore. Head over to twitch.tv/ or just /KC_RadioMan. Remember, if you can, to speak England. And bye.